Yo, it's your boy Crazy Kind of Show on another episode of special episode of collaboration with Creative Labs and Couch Creators. We have the talented DJ out here, Fresh Beat.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling, man?
I'm good in yourself, man.
Shout out, I'm good. Thanks. So you ready to give us flames out here on the decks?
Of course, obviously.
Okay. Without further ado, show us what the people are missing out by not being here, bro.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Couch Creatives. I'm your host, Caleb Jesse Hendricks, coming to you with another special guest on the couch. We have the incredible, the big, the glamorous, the gigantic, bigger than Mount Everest. We have the big African Xhosa. Yeah, let's start over again. I was trying to do something clever there, bro. We have big Xhosa in the club, in the house, in the couch. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, bro. How's it?
I'm good, bro. Thank you for coming on the show, bro. I watched that day, bro. I feel like I need to do that intro again.
It's all good.
Now let's just have fun with it, bro.
Yeah.
Big Xhosa. Am I saying it right, bro? I don't know botch the pronunciation, bro.
Big
Like,
Xhosa.
Big Xhosa.
It's tall.
Xhosa.
Tall.
Xhosa. Yo. Okay, you're gonna teach me now too.
Yeah. S-H-X-O.
Yo, I'm terrible. I apologize. I apologize all the fans out there for botching your name. Brother, first of all, let me ask you, what's your clan name, bro?
My clan name?
Yeah, your clan name.
Oh, seriously, we're in clan name?
We're in clan name, I need to know, because I don't have a clan.
You have a clan?
My name is Jola. What's yours? Because you can see me. Oh, okay.
Bye.
Bye. What does it mean in English, for those who doesn't know?
You can't interpret your clan name into English, right?
Serious? Because my father told me it's like, mine is Snake, Jola.
Yeah, bye. We also have a snake when we go deeper into the things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Brother, thank you for coming to the show again.
Thank you for having me, my bro.
I feel like it's a conversation to have now for your fans,
sure.
To know who the artist, not only through the music, but the personality behind the music as well.
Yeah.
And I've been told that you've been out here going viral for like putting other rappers on the spot and, dissing them.
Yeah.
Where's the anger coming from, bro? What's happening?
There's no anger, but there is anger, but there's no anger of wanting to make it and being out there. Not necessarily being angry at the other rappers. But that's how I came in, though. Like, I just wanted to build myself a platform, and I decided, like, let me diss everyone. And I knew that I was gonna get attention. And now we're...
So the track name is X?
No. That song is with Big Zulu there.
With Big Zulu?
Yeah.
But that was one of the tracks that got you on the map, yeah?
That was later. The one that kept me on the map is the Inyile diss track. It's a diss track.
Because I realized it's the one that like the two, and then it got you like even more recognition from them.
The one in Big Zulu?
Yeah.
I did.
So how did that part of the collaboration come about, man? Like two big guys. So
yeah,
Big Zulu.
I've been in the scene for some time, and then I posted a snippet of that song, and then Big Zulu liked it, and then I sent it to him. And then it was like, yo, I asked him, like, can you jump on this? Like, yo, I like this song, and I saw you posting it. And then, a few days later, I sent the verse, we shot the video, and now we dropped it. It was not really too much thought of. I'm like, let's plan to do this now.
Yeah.
But just me doing a song on the side, and I'm like, these would be a perfect fit for this.
Yeah.
And then I sent it to him.
Two big artists in different tribes out here collaborating, uniting, fully uniting, putting together love for music come about, bro? Like, did you just wake up and just like, yeah, I love this, or was it there all the time when you were a kid, but you just didn't believe?
Since I've been a kid, man, I believe, because my dad used to play a lot of music, so I grew up to a lot of different sounds. He used to play Quaide, Mbaqanga, Maskangi, love songs, and all. So I grew up in a household where he loved music. He used to collect, go buy CDs, you know. So I grew up loving music, but I never thought it's something I would do because of the surroundings that I grew up in. Because I grew up in a village, you know. So there was no studios or anyone doing it. So I never thought. I always used to wonder, how do these people get into the studio and do it? Then I decided to move to Western Cape, and that's when I started actually doing music. It also came from like me being a writer, writing poetry, and then translated that into rap. And from rapping, fell in love with different sounds of music. Now I can make any type of genre of music.
Yeah. Do you come from Eastern Cape?
Yeah.
So when you come to Western Cape and you see all these other talented artists, creatives, you know, trying to make it big as well, man.
Yeah.
How did you find your big break in the Western Cape industry? Because it's very difficult to blow up here.
I never found a break in Western Cape. I had to literally move to Johannesburg.
So you came here?
So I came to this side,
yeah,
and I went to Johannesburg. That's when I found that.
What do you think is missing, you know, in the Western Cape industry that made you feel like,
That's a difficult question, bro. But I feel like they don't wanna let new people come in. They always reuse like people that have been there over and over again. So that's been because I used to like bother every artist that you know now from Western Cape. Before, cause I stayed in Western Cape for like 15 years before I went to Johannesburg.
You're telling me that if you utilized the 15 years spent in Cape Town.
If I would have been in Joburg, I feel like it would have happened sooner than
shit. That's what I was trying to say. So you feel that way?
Because I was trying to break into the Western Cape industry so bad. Like, wanted to be like the exact same things that were given to Abo, Dingola, Bravos back in the days.
Yeah.
Because I used to watch them from the cast.
And look at you overcome.
So it's like, yeah, I used to watch these people, bro. Like, and then I'm like, damn, I used to send emails to people that are booking, and even try and reach out to some of them for features. They're telling me no. But then I went to 2021 and just decided with my boys, like, fuck it, bro. Let's just go to Joburg.
3 years later.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then 2021 it happened then. And then I've been known for like it's 3 years now since I've been known. I've been on the scene. I'm still going up because I believe like this is just the beginning.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
So the name, you know, the stage, where did that come about? Why?
I used to call myself SOS when I started doing it.
SOS?
Yeah, I made what? Because my nickname is JOZI back in
JOZI.
So I just removed the I. Because it was on the spot when I arrived to the studio. That guy asked me like, "What's your stage name?" And I didn't even know what a stage name is or what my stage name. Like SOS. I removed the I from the JOZI.
Yeah.
SOSI. That's what JOZI is spelled. So I just removed the I. And I was left with SOS. And they asked me what does it mean. And I'm like, shit. Now I have to figure out what does this thing mean.
But you asking me so many questions.
Yeah, but I was like, man, now emergency. Let's just give emergency for what? I'm like, bruh, we will see later.
Be cautious because you're gonna be some fire.
Exactly. So I was coming with those type of explanations, but then I was making serious music, very like lyrical rap, sad in a way. And then like even that I was so good at it, but I was getting attention, but it was not enough attention, you know. I maybe get those, you know, luckily you get 3,000 views on Twitter, YouTube, luckily.
Yep.
500 back. That was a huge numbers back then.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you know.
What's the secret?
Back then, I was just posting on like, let's say if DJ Vaporisa posts something on Twitter, I comment with my music.
Oh,
yeah, I was spamming. Vaporisa blocked me, Prince K blocked me from spamming. Yeah, bro.
It's like
but that was because I was remixing their song.
Yeah.
Like I was remixing everyone's song. Like let's say I take an Afro pop song or an R&B song, rap onto it. I remember it was those times where Elaine dropped You the One. Yeah, but for me, so I was remixing those things.
So you added your own...
I added rap on it. I just take the space of the beat.
Yeah.
The beat is just running alone.
That's kind of where I just
and I post, like I drop on their comment sections, and it grew from there. It was building me a platform.
Okay.
You know. And
So
then,
you were
and I was still called SOS back then.
Oh, it's still
Yeah,
called SOS.
it was before the big was a thing. So now that was around 2020, and then in 2021, I decided like, let's go to JOZI. And we went to JOZI. And JOZI, we arrived, like we really had no place to stay.
Yeah.
Sleeping outside, but we were.
Oh, you
Yeah.
really sleeping outside?
Yeah.
In
But
the streets?
No, not in the street. So there was a building called A2 House. So we were pretending that we were actually staying there. It's a nice building.
Yeah, I didn't even get to wait with
No,
that.
there was a person we knew inside.
Oh, okay.
So, but that person couldn't accommodate us because he has a one room and he's staying with his girlfriend. And there's
Yeah.
3 of us. You
Yeah,
understand?
yeah.
So now we had to pretend like we were staying there. What we used to do is to sleep outside on the rooftop. You know how cold it is on the rooftop there? Like in the toilet.
Yeah.
Wake up in the morning, wash your face, and then you go chill inside the building. Pretend like you're there. You chill next to a door. It's like, this is my house. You're pretending because
Yeah.
they're nice girls there, you know. They wouldn't, up until like we were found by these other guys, and then they took us in for about a month. But you know, it's like if you're in a place that is not yours, you have to, you know. And then from there, that's when I was like also building a platform on TikTok, using that time staying in that building, posting videos on TikTok, like spamming TikTok, and the platform was growing up until like 10,000 followers.
Yeah.
I built 10,000 followers in that building.
Yo,
You know.
from
And
that strategy.
from that strategy of doing remixes.
Yeah.
The other
So how do
strategy.
you do the remixes from outside the building with no facilities?
So what we used to do, I used to do the remix when I was here,
Yeah.
Cape Town, and I posted some of them when I got there. But when I was there was a guy who owned the studio, right? So what would happen is I would go to the studio, like say there's a mic here, and pretend like I'm recording.
Yeah.
Say some of the most viral things like, "Hi, no vaccine for me. I don't want." That vaccine thing was just coming in, so I pretend like I'm dissing the vaccine. So people were like, "I wanna hear what's the song gonna come out today." It was not a song, but I was pretending like I'm recording, saying the craziest things, like maybe just going in front of the mic and say, "Baby, give me sex," you know that thing.
Mm.
So those videos used to go viral on the internet. They were building me a platform on TikTok, and I used to go live every day. So I was pushing that. That was before the diss track. So now when the diss track came along, everything changed from there. So I just dropped the diss track. 1 week later, it was just going viral, and now I had a name as Big House. Back then, my videos were just going viral on the internet, but people didn't know it was me.
So why change? Because Source was getting the name. Kuchulu was just like.
Nah, Big
something. So
Big
sorry. Yeah. So because Source SOS
Yeah.
was putting the remixes up.
Yeah, putting the remix.
So now-
I was not even calling myself Big House at the time.
Yeah. So now then change your name. It's like
On the diss track.
Oh.
Like the diss track says, "Clap your hands when you see Big House." So like what I thought of, like, dang, how am I gonna make this catchy? Like, cause I don't just wanna be known as SOS. It's gonna be boring for this particular diss track that I'm doing. There's a Big Zulu. What if I came out with a Big House?
Okay.
And on the diss track, I do not diss Big Zulu. I just hit it with a comedic angle of like I'm scared of Big, because everyone was scared of Big Zulu. So let me also use that angle. So I was like, SA rappers, I'm Zulu no longer. Sorry if you don't say here. It means for all of you SA rappers. But besides Big Zulu, then I continue dissing everyone. So on the track I said besides Big Zulu. So that angle was like too comedic and it got a lot of attention. Why are you scared of Big Zulu? I was just using that angle. So I used the Big Zulu name and I'm like, let me create a Big House. And that's why it was able to go crazy.
So when you were writing the lyrics, what were you thinking at the time?
I did not write. I was not thinking anything besides like, I need to get out of this situation that I'm in. Because we were in Joburg for like 1 or 2 months, you know, and
you were like desperate to like get you a big break.
Yeah, I was desperate. I was like, let me diss these guys.
So what I'm getting here is that if you put yourself in a situation where you have to like, fight for what your dreams are, in an uncomfortable situation, you have no choice but to push, to hustle. So therefore, for those who's looking into getting into the industry, like if you're too comfortable in your environment, there's no opportunity for you to grow or to like really break through that barrier where you're like, okay, I'm gonna come with some creative thinking of me trying to like come with it, for example, with this track, you know. Something, you have to be in an uncomfortable situation before you do get that creativity out of you.
Yeah, like one thing that is I've seen kills a lot of people is like being complacent or comfortable. But like, if you're, even I've seen it with me, you know, the moment I maybe, you know, it happens sometimes when I get what I want and then you get comfortable with that, you know, you think like now you've got it, now you've figured out everything. You're no longer working as hard as you used to, you know. That also will make your work slack a little bit. And also if you don't got it and then you're in a comfortable position, you don't have that willingness to do it,
for sure,
go all out. So I would say like just stay out of your comfort zone, bro. To you know, don't be comfortable. That's what I would say. Be comfortable in what you're doing as you are confident, but do not be comfortable in saying that it will work either way, even if I don't do it as much as I'm supposed to do it, you know. So like avoid the comfort zone. That would be me personally.
Okay. So what's next for the future?
I had a couple of big features lined up. Big Zulu was the first one. Did a song with Casper, and then Moonchild. Yeah, like that is it's a project for someone, but created the whole song. Casper heard it, wanted to jump on it. We're in a studio camp with the major league DJs, so it's a lot more coming, bro, like a lot of unexpected stuff. And last year I only dropped one song, you know, but this year like we're gonna be moving crazy.
If you look back in the past, how do you see yourself growing this far? How do you feel about it?
I'm very proud of myself. Because none of this stuff like easy, like at all, bro. Like I remember I used to lie to my dad that I'm going to college or school. I was going to the studio. Like I did that for 6 months straight. Like my father was thinking that I'm going to study to school. Wake up in the morning, go to my friend's place. Wake up, I'm going to school. I'm going to my friend's place.
Is this what you were doing in Cape Town?
Yeah,
you wanted to do studies and stuff?
Yeah, like I didn't want to go to school, which is bad. There's nothing wrong with school. People can go to school.
And this is 2020 when COVID was happening?
Yeah, around that time.
So you took that opportunity
to
like venture into creative artistry.
So I was lying to my people that I'm doing school, but never. I was trying to chase this thing. So to see how far it has come, bro, to a point now, people like even you're able to take care of your family from this, you are able to have a living just out. Because it's not easy, bro. Like not a lot of artists can just say, especially, let me just say not a lot of artists, like to even say that I am making a living from music, doing what you love is a blessing. Like making a living from just doing what you love is a huge blessing. So when I look back at myself, it's like, I'm very proud of me.
So if that area of your life didn't work out, with music,
Deep. It was gonna be art.
Like drawing?
No, not drawing. Like either way, it was gonna be art. Maybe actor or script writing. Cause
were you doing that in college? Or?
I was from a hood called Strand. Yeah, Strand. So I was staying there. So I used to be acting, writing, poems. So it was still gonna be something in art. It was not music, I believe so. Because like even the music, the creativity from the music, you can tell this is someone that studies, like not really studied for education of the education system, but I've learned, and it's something that I really love, whether it be acting, because I also had a role in on ETV. I was acting there. I was also writing music for other artists, you know. Like music that people put out. Also write music for TV shows. So it was still gonna be something in the entertainment industry, I believe.
Sure.
Like,
but it just seems like everything just worked out for you. The universe aligned according to what your dreams and aspirations is, you know, because.
But it was, I'm not gonna lie, it was not easy, and it still is not easy. You understand?
For real, bro. You're living your best life.
I am, bro. I'm enjoying. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. But then at the same time, the pressures that come with everything. Because you gotta understand now, like, I'm famous, but I'm not too famous. But even with the fame that I've accomplished, there's certain places that I can't just walk in. There's certain things that I can't do anymore. It's not that I'm complaining, right? But then at the same time, the pressures that come with it, people think that you have everything figured out.
Yeah.
Whereas like, as well, like you're a human being at the same time, and also like even as an artist, people are seeing how you're doing good, but you as yourself as an artist, you're like, this is not where I'm supposed to be. There's a level that is higher than this.
What you're aiming for? What is there that you're so hungry for?
I want to go international.
Going international. What's stopping you, bro? What do you think?
There's nothing.
So what?
See, I would never blame anyone for. Like, I'm not the type of person to blame anyone or anything for what is happening to me.
Yeah.
I would believe if something is not happening, I would say I would use this. Maybe it's not time for it to happen, but also the only person I would blame is me. That I need to work harder. I need to go the extra mile. You understand? Because now the internet is open for everyone. You understand? You can do anything.
Yeah.
There's no one that's holding.
But as you as the person, your originality, do you think when you say anything, do you think that you compromise your values, who you are as an individual inside your heart? Because some people will do crazy stuff just to get to that level.
No. Would I do that? Bro,
would you
to be honest with you, like,
how desperate are you? Okay, not desperate. How
hard do you want to be honest with you, man, I'm a lot of people I don't know, but me personally, I don't believe like I'm a really funny person or anything. Yeah. I'm a very shy person, you understand? Like I like being alone and all that stuff. But I had to step out of my comfort zone and go on the internet, act like I'm a crazy person just to get a platform, you understand? So, bro, there's many ways to get it, I believe. So, like, I want it, bro. I wouldn't say I would do anything, but I know ways to go out there and get it. But it's just that, like, when you get something that you've always wanted, you get, like, get too comfortable. So, as a person, I'm still also battling myself. Like, I need to, like harder. Like, hey, even if people see me, like, hey, this guy's pushing. And you know inside, like, I need to do harder, I need to go more. So there's definitely more coming, bro. Like, a lot more.
For sure, it's powerful, bro.
Yeah.
You want to say anything to your fans out there, bro? Like, words of wisdom.
Keep supporting, man, and everything will be fine. That's all I want to say. Like, whatever stuff you're worried about now, you look back at it like a month, 2 years, or 3 months, 6 months, whatever, and you look like, that was nothing. I was worried for nothing. So there's no need to be worried in life. Like, that's how I see things. Like, I was lucky enough to grow up around friends that are crazy. Let's say we deal with problems. The moment they arrive, we start laughing at them. Like, is this really happening? It's not like it doesn't hurt us, but anything that we dealt with, we started laughing at it because we understood one thing. Like, what's the use of being worried? Because it has already happened or it's happening. So there's no need to worry about it. That's what I'm saying. Like, just love yourself more. Like, you guys need to fall in love with yourselves. That's one thing, you know. And I'm also talking to myself or to anyone that's listening when I'm saying this. Like, people need to really fall in love with themselves. Like, there's nothing greater than loving yourself. You are the biggest asset. You are the biggest investment of your life. Without you, nothing you want is going to happen. So you need to take care of you. That's what I'm saying. That's what the message I will pass. Take care of you. Love yourself fully before you love anyone else.
For sure, bro. Thank you so much for coming on the show and sharing your incredible story with us, bro.
For sure.
I wish you all the best and successes going forward. And yeah, that being said, I'm your boy Crazy Quaide. Stay tuned for the next one, and thank you for watching. Peace.
Sip some, and you gon' get your dance on. Catch me, yeah. Drowning in ambition now. Wet.